Hello and welcome back to Master of Orion, our co-op series that we like to call Impossible Bromance. I am Mal, and I'm once again joined by the illustrious El Capitan Sabouts. Hello, sir. Hello.
Oh, hello, the Malinator.
Oh, man. So it's gonna take me a while, I think, to get these planets from the Cylons, because at least taking them, right? Like, blowing them up is not really a problem, but taking them is kind of problematic because they've got power armor on their soldiers and they've got all kinds of other upgrades. So it's, I don't know. I might just bomb these suckers out and then just recolonize them. Like, I'd prefer not to do that, but I think I'm going
honestly, that is probably your best option. Wow, what would normally take like 10 turns because of Stargates I can do in 3.
Gotta like that.
Yeah. Super OP, please
so
nerf.
they've got powered armor, so they effectively have 16 Marines on this planet. So let's see. So I need probably, let's see, that's 8, 12, 16. If I send 20 Marines against their 8, can I win? Let's find out.
I think so.
No, I didn't. Oh, man. Okay.
Boy, was I wrong.
All right, deploy. Got him. Okay. Wow, it took a lot, but I got the planet. Okay, that's nice. So I'm happy with that.
Wow, 3 turns to do that jump. That's amazing.
Yeah, you gotta love that, right?
Oh my goodness, you have no idea.
Oh, I do. I do know. What are you talking about? I know.
No, you don't. Don't disrespect me.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just going to keep pushing into the Cylon territory. I took Urania. I'm going to go for Romano next.
All right.
It's going to be super funny.
I got to wait a couple of turns for repairs. Actually,
I'm probably going to laugh the entire time I destroy them.
Actually, maybe I don't need to do repairs.
Wow. Morch Pop Grow Prime.
Yeah, I renamed it so that I knew that that's what I was using it for.
Oh, you're actually just growing pop there?
On 2 of the planets, that's pretty much what I'm doing. And then I've got a leader that gives population growth there, too.
That's really, really cool. Oh. Oh.
Huh?
My virus is free of computers, so thanks, Malwarebytes, for letting me know. I don't think they were...
The Antarans are going to attack. The Antarans are going to attack.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, please tell me you can see their fleet. Please tell me you can see this.
1353 and 3600 defense. Oh, good lord.
That's scary.
Yeah, that is scary. Well,
Tier Prime is done.
Have fun with that, Trilarians.
I'd really like to be a fly on the wall of their leader's home right now.
If I was them, I'd just be like, all right, let's go. Like, I'd just be like, we're not gonna talk about it. Just pack your stuff. Let's go. Like, I'd just evacuate. There's no reason to even try to save that.
Yeah, I mean, that's nuts. I'm gonna go ahead and actually maybe do some diplomacy with them. Oh, no, they don't have anything. Oh, they're too poor. Never mind. Figured I'd do some diplomacy with them before they were wiped from the game.
Well, they're just gonna lose that one colony.
I know. Really got to kill this space monster at some point. The humans do it, I'll be so upset. Like, words can't even describe how upset I'll be.
They can't describe it. Let's see.
Let me think. Yeah, no, I can't think of a single word that could describe it.
They'd have to invent new technology to measure how pissed off you'd be.
Well, they'd have to take a bunch of letters and put them together and create a new word.
You know what? I can't remember. I think there's a chance that I built 3 civil transports and then unloaded them onto the planet that built them. I think I just did that. I'm not 100% sure if I did that.
I mean...
But I think there's a chance that I did, in which case, that's pretty damn funny.
I would be lying if I didn't say that I really hope that is what you did.
It is. I think it is, actually. It is what I did. Okay, so new rule. I need to build civil transports like one at a time and not in batches so that I remember that I'm supposed to be spreading these out across these other planets. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do, actually. So, yeah. So I'm just going to queue them up.
Look on the bright side, at least they didn't die or something.
No, they didn't die. I just lost a couple turns of production. But I'm sure somebody in the... Even though I've noted it, and I know that there was a mistake made there, there'll be some armchair captain in the comments. Mel, did you know that you're... Like, yeah, I know. Thanks. You know. While you were busy making notes to give me some stupid comment, you missed the part where I acknowledged that I did something goofy.
Oh, Mel, I can't believe you did that. You're so stupid.
It'll happen, I'm telling you.
Unsubscribed.
So let's see. Yeah. Don't you ever make a mistake playing a game. Don't you do it, Sabouts. Don't you make any mistakes.
Not a single one. Oh, yes, I got counter-espionage finally. Oh, geez. Global DNA Scanner, Galactic Security Agency. That's a tough one, but I'm not paying no 8 maintenance for that, even if it is an Empire Security of plus 5%.
Oh,
I'll take the Global DNA Scanner for now.
This place has 13 Marines on it in power armor.
You might as well just start dropping bombs.
I'm going to send in 48 Marines.
Wow.
I got it. I got it.
Wow.
I lost all my Marines, but I got it.
Holy crap.
Oh. Well, that was worth it. That was completely worth it.
Pulling down miracles over there, I see.
Hey, we do what we gotta do, man. We do what we gotta do. All right, so you need an alien management
center. Sneeze coming on.
That.
I was right.
Bless you.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
double whammy.
You know what was cool? Is that this was the one that was ultra poor. So if I had to bomb this one, it would have taken forever to rebuild it. And it's a perfect, now that I'm looking at it, it is a perfect research planet, which is what I'm going to turn it into. And then get that nice, juicy racial bonus for research that they have.
Man, you know, I'm kind of sad because I don't think I have any good research planets. Maybe I'll work on one.
Well, I mean, any low production that has a decent biome and supports a decent number of pop makes a good research planet.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know, like a swamp, abundant, large, or something like that, you know, or even a poor planet.
Eventually, I think I will do some terraforming. Start terraforming. Although volcanic planets don't take penalty to pollution, so I might just leave volcanic planets volcanic planets.
Yeah, they're good for that, yeah.
Just high production. Because, I mean, I could transport pop to them. I don't have to have them producing food, just enough to survive. They don't need to be producing
I'm trying to remember, because in vanilla, you couldn't terraform them anyway. Volcanic, I don't think. If I remember correctly. I don't know. My brain's kind of fried right now. But did Spud enable that in the mod? He may have. I don't remember if he did or not. It looks like the Trillarians are actually going to try to defend that planet. Wow. Okay. That seems silly, but whatevs.
Well, to each their own.
Right?
Wow, I keep this plan up to build 2 cruisers like a long time ago, and it actually finished it. I have a massive fleet outside Romano. They're about to get crushed so hard.
You gonna crush that face? You gonna crush it good?
It's gonna be like brutal. You have no idea. My fleets are like all coming together, and it's a lot of cruisers. Need to get and some troop transports.
Well, I'm looking. Let's see. I need 1, 2. Guess I need to make 2 more colony ships for the existing planets I have. I control Borea, by the way. It's mine.
Oh, really? Oh, yes. Now, Gehenna is next for you?
Yep. Oh, the Trilarians just gave me the moon laboratory because they want to be buddies. What?
What? Probably because the Antarians are about to destroy their homeworld.
Yeah. Yeah, they're getting their faces kicked in, so they're like, let's be friends. Alright. I'm fine with being friends right now.
We're about to lose everything.
Oh wow, I just got a fleet commander, plus 10% travel speed, plus max damage 4%. Oh, okay, I will hire you.
Heck.
Let's find a ship to put you on there, buddy.
Oh my goodness, more cruisers. It never ends. Pop out some destroyers, I guess.
Well, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 spies on counter-espionage. I guess I'll get one more. And then I think I'm done training spies for now. They've been
I haven't even trained any spies. I'm being super lazy with spies right now, but I haven't even had, like, espionage be an issue, so...
Oh, that you know of?
Touché.
Right? Yeah. So I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know. Okay, audience.
I might be getting infiltrated as we speak.
That's right. There
Guess
you go.
I'll go ahead and train some agents.
I sent you some tech.
Moon Laboratory for global DNA scanner. That's an awful deal, Decline.
I don't want that crap. Like, alright, well.
How dare you disrespect me and my people with your Moon Laboratory.
I know it. I know it. I'm gonna talk to the squids and see if they want to do anything here. Do we already have a trade agreement? Counterpart does not have enough credits. Oh, he does not have enough. Okay. Says he's short 63 credits.
Actually says I have really good victory chances against the space monster with my tiny fleet. I wonder if I could do it.
Well, you could try it.
Might be worth a shot. Maybe. What do I have to lose? My whole fleet. Well, let's not be too crazy. It's my whole tiny fleet. Urania. I've got to build a military outpost there because I touch borders with the Trilarians. But other than that, the only borders I'll share with... Oh, actually, I won't have any borders with any enemies after the Cylons are dead. Except for the Trilarians. And that's through one system.
You think you're fancy because of that? Is that what you think?
I mean...
It does make you kind of fancy. It kind of makes me my entire fleet your border patrol.
I mean, you're essentially like a giant's shield for my...
Well, I'm glad I can help out. I'm glad I could help out.
My military will be the spear, be the shield. I'll hide behind you if things get really bad. It's somewhat comforting to know that your empire has to collapse
in order for yours to suffer.
In order for mine to... I mean, it would take at least 100 years before they wiped you out. That gives me plenty of time to build up.
Oh, man. That's pretty good.
Oh, I cannot wait for the Trilarians to just die. Or their home colony, that is. I mean, their whole race eventually, but just not yet. But soon. Very soon.
You talking about the Trilarians or you talking about the Cylons?
The Trilarians.
Oh, well, we're a ways away from being able to deal with them.
Goodbye, humans. It was nice chatting with you. You have lots of money. And, so what's your next move? I'm just curious what your plan is.
As soon as I get a couple of more combat ships, I'm gonna go try to kill the space amoeba and take Hawking.
Okay.
He wants a peace treaty. I'm not giving you a peace treaty, you silly Cylons.
Oh, psh. You can have peace when he's dead.
Yeah. I mean, you know what we could do, actually, the next time he offers a peace treaty, is we could demand a couple of techs from him.
Okay.
Get the techs, and then By the way, yeah. She must be having a good time.
Yeah. Boy, she loves being around me especially when I'm recording. Actually, only when I'm recording. She wants nothing to do with me when I'm
when you're watching TV.
When I'm watching TV or doing something. For anybody that's confused, we're talking about my dog, just in case.
They're like, man, I hope they're not talking about a person. That's like a that's a little disturbing.
Get a lot of comments. They're like, you guys are sick.
What's wrong with you guys? I don't know. It's a little.
Why would you say that? 1474, 316. I'm actually stronger than that fleet. I might move to the military outpost and see. What do I got here? I got another cruiser coming. I'm going to hold off, actually. I'm going to get ready to attack Romano or whatever the heck it is in like a turn.
Okay. I'm doing a lot of infrastructure stuff right now, but I need to try to wrap that up and move into military production like in full bore to get ready for the next encounter. Which I think after we're done after we're done with the Cylons, in truth, who are we going to go after?
I mean, there's the Trilarians and the humans. Those are our two, I guess you could say, like, bigger threats.
Yeah.
Because they're both right next to us. Everybody else is kind of somewhat farther away.
Well, the Trilarians are right in front of me.
But yeah, it's honestly tough to, decide on what would be best.
Are you building stuff? What are you doing?
I'm building lots of stuff. There we go.
Okay. I was like, what?
I promise I was moving really quickly.
Oh, no. I mean, I just know sometimes one of us will be waiting and it's like, did they just not click? Because that happens.
Yeah, I like
if you're building stuff, that's fine. That's fine. You build what you got to build, buddy. You do you, man.
I'm building a massive military is what I'm doing. I haven't even come close to capping out my man points.
Oh, yeah. Me neither.
Which is great.
Which is, I was going to say, that's something new and different. Normally, we're like, oh my god, we need command points.
I know. We're like usually like struggling and scrambling to get tech.
Look at you, number 2 in colonies.
Whoa.
Like, what?
Who would have guessed?
Let's see. What are we doing here?
For 2. Upgrading, get my fleet a lot stronger. Good, I finally got my space factory up there. I need to build defenses. Oh, did the Antarans get beat?
Uh-uh.
But they didn't destroy Tier Prime, did they?
I think they wrecked it up.
Oh, but didn't completely destroy it? Oh, I guess they didn't because their fleet's right there.
Yeah. Well, the fleet they had there got wiped, or it moved away, and then they moved another fleet back.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain that's what happened.
I mean, I highly doubt they beat him back. It's a lot, although the Trilarians do have a pretty massive army.
Yeah, but they weren't there with it. That's the thing.
Yeah, they were on Tier 3 or whatever.
Yeah.
Technology, what are you going for? You still working on optronics?
I am. I got 3 turns left on that bad boy.
Good. And then that's going to give us which one are you going for? The optronic computer, right?
Yeah, for the plus to beam damage or whatever.
Yeah, that's going to be huge for us, honestly.
Or plus to beam hit, I mean, which translates into damage.
Yeah, that's going to be pretty big considering that we are really pushing for more beam weapons, less missiles, since we found out missiles are
sucky.
Well, they're not as good as paper airplanes.
You know what though? I don't know if torpedoes are bad. I mean, missiles basically are no good, but I mean, torps could be viable, potentially, maybe.
It's a possibility. I mean, we'd have to ask Spud's opinion on the topic. He would know.
Or we could just try it.
For science?
Yeah, we could.
Oh man, I do love my science.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Yes, more troop transports. Okay, I've got a pretty large fleet, so I guess it's time to move towards these puny Cylons, which those poor souls are trying to hold off their last bastion of sanctity. I'm just gonna kind of move in there and just kind of crap on everything they love.
That's the plan.
I mean, I don't know why, but it just something about wiping out the last of a empire really does it for me.
It does it for you.
Time matter fission. Then I'm gonna take out the space eel too, probably next turn. I think I've got the strength to do it. I've been building up a small fleet in my southern border for some time now. Simply to take out that space eel. I actually should work on a colony ship. I want to get that advanced colony ship. I think I'm gonna go towards that next.
Yeah, I was gonna get that tech before settling another world, but I'm like, I might as well just settle these worlds because by the time I swing back around to get that, you know.
Yeah, good point. And actually, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and colonize at least.
What'll happen is some of these battles, it just like won't be worth it to try to take the to build enough troop transports or whatever. Some of them it might not be worth it. So I think later on we'll still get use out of that advanced colony ship tech because we'll need it when we start taking these other worlds. Is my theory.
Yeah, exactly. And what I'm going to do is I might send one colony over to Kita there just to secure the system as mine, and then I'll just use advanced colony ships for the rest of it. But yeah, giant space eel. Let's see how I can do.
Are you doing that right now?
Yep. I got him, like, actually completely, like, I completely wrecked him.
Oh, nice.
Like, really bad. Like, I lost maybe, like, 2 health. I wasn't expecting it to go that easy. I also don't have a colony ship actually ready, so that was somewhat silly. Okay, well, I'll get one.
Well, you were waiting, remember? This is the whole thing. You were waiting for the advanced colony ship tech.
Yeah.
That's why you don't have one.
I want to colonize at least one of the planets. There's like 5 planets in the system, but I don't want the humans like all of a sudden being like, "Oh, thanks, buddy," and flying in and thanks for clearing it out for us.
We're talking about that one down like Akita, right?
Yep.
I would just park my fleet on the galactic eastern warp point and put it on guard so they can't even come there.
Exactly what I did. Yeah, you can't pass fleets that are on guard, right?
Unless you engage and go to war with them.
Bring it on, humans. I'm not afraid of you. And I'll go ahead and get my colony ship built up as soon as I've got a planet available for it. Preferably my home planet. And then once I get those advanced colony ships, that's when I'll play the whole fill-in-the-blank game, where I'll just start filling in all the planets in the systems I haven't colonized yet.
Okay, I got Optronic computer, so I'll send that to you in just a sec.
Okay.
And now...
are you always going to have population just randomly protesting? I don't understand how to make population happy. I have, good morale.
The reason you're having problems with that is because you took a morale deficit as part of your build.
But I've got a planet with 80% morale. Why are pops?
Because that means 20% of them are not.
Oh, so I need to get...
It's based on as the number of pops increase, then some of them are automatically going to strike unless you have 100% morale, or or if you have like 95, right? 95 will keep them from doing it too.
Okay.
So you need the morale boosting structures, yeah.
Okay, I'll have to look at the tech tree and see what other morale boosting structures I can make a beeline to.
Well, Holo Simulator, but that's Optronics. That's the base of Optronics tech.
Yep, I need that. So I just got to get robotics. I haven't gotten robotics still. Orbital batteries would be nice anyways. And then after that, I don't really see another one.
did you already get? Are you working? You're working on neutronium armor, right?
I am currently working on antimatter fission.
Antimatter fission.
I got neutronium armor a while ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
that's
molecular compression. Yeah, I'm doing antimatter fission right now because I get miniaturization bombs level 2, which is always good because it saves me space on my ships that have bombs. Antimatter drive. But I'm mainly going for I want to get the ion pulse beam. Because it's a beam weapon. Good armor penetration.
Yeah, I think for weapons...
I'd say it's better than the mass driver. Mass driver is a pretty early tech.
Yeah, it is.
Ultimately, I want to get the graviton cannon.
I want to run up to phasers. That's what I want to get.
That's a ways away.
Yeah,
actually,
it is.
No, it's not that far away. I thought it was much farther. And that miniaturization cannons level 3 would be a super good tech.
I think what I'm going to do right now is get some lower level stuff that I'm just going to clean up some techs. I'm going to get genetic engineering. I'm going to get fusion weapons, stuff like that. And then I'll kind of pick what I'm going to do next. It's only going to take me 2 turns to get a couple of these things.
Artificial life. Universal antidote.
See, like, here's an example of a planet that I will turn into a research world.
Yep.
It's medium, tundra, poor, and supports 10 pop. So what I will do is I will just build... If it generates income, great. But then I'll basically put all the research stuff on it, and then that's maybe a starbase just because for the command points, and then nothing else. Like, I don't care about putting any other structures on a research world other than the basic essentials, right?
Yep. Okay.
To keep the maintenance down, because sometimes putting every building on every... I think that's a mistake that like people playing this game for the first time make, is building every single thing on every single world. You really don't want to do that. You kind of want to, I'm saying this more for the benefit of people watching, not obviously for you. I think you already, you know that, but that's a mistake I think people just starting to play this game will make. Let me build that. That's cool.
Yeah, and that makes sense. Oh my goodness, the time. Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay, folks. Well, we'll see you in the next one. And until next time, he is Sabouts, I'm Mal, and we'll see you later.